Hey love bugs, welcome or welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley and I can't stop looking at myself in the viewfinder. Look at this. Do you see the sheen and all the motion this hair it has? It is long. It is gorgeous. And she comes courtesy of Ashimaryhair. They sent this gorgeous girl over to me and of course I had to share her with you. So today we'll be doing a super easy beginner friendly start to finish lace wig install. I'll be giving you the deets on how I installed this frontal from ear to ear, and then I did a little fun quick baby hair. I wish I can take credit for the beautiful color brown highlights throughout, but I can't. They did this for us, so literally she is ready to go. No work needed. She is pre-everything, so pre-cut lace, pre-bleached knots, and then it is a pre-plucked hairline. Almost forgot what to say. So I'll be giving you the details. You can see me in my little ball cap from the beginning all the way till we got to this point. So if you want to see how we got this look, let's get started. TGIF, happy Friday. I just changed out my wig cap. I just put on some lotion. This one is from a brand that I seen on Instagram. It's called Dion Libra. Black owned. I thought it was an oil, but it's more of like a oily cream. But I really like it. Just oil my legs down a little bit and my little chest and stuff like that. And it is literally, as always, I'm a hot mess. It's $3.51. I need to leave really at 4:15 at the latest. And I washed Dominic's hair, but I have to go ahead and style both of the girls' hair because they don't have braids. So I'm gonna put them in some cute little buns. But before I do, I figured I can take 10 minutes to just put on a fresh wig, because what is my motto? Like, why would I reapply a wig when I just could put on a fresh one? I love that about being me. But anyways, this one here comes from Ashimaryhair. She is very long. I want to say she's at least, like, this is the top of my head and then like this is the bottom. So I want to say this is either 26 or 28. I will get to the details in a few, but before we get into the details, I just really want to do an install. It's a frontal. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys. I can't get it. So this is the hairline, and as you guys can see, this is like a pre-everything type of wig. This one has a pre-everything technology. It has pre-bleached knots, a pre-plucked hairline, and then pre-cut lace. And the lace is set with that scallop cut, so it has that perfect camouflage for the hairline. They also have it started out as a center part, but of course, as I mentioned, this is a frontal, so you will be able to switch up the parting from ear to ear. She's giving 360 lace wig, so you have lace literally all the way around, but I'll have all the details down below. And it's a free part, so you don't have like cap right here. You can part literally the deepest of the side part. So if you want to do like twisties or cornrows or just half up half down, this is the perfect lace for that. And I think you guys can see it poking out here, but they do have that like drawstring invisible strap technology here. Let me go ahead and cut off this. Oh, it came right off. So something that I've been noticing a lot lately is they've been putting the removable, what do you call these? Removable combs, because a lot of people don't like combs. So you guys can see in the back, you do have lace back here, like a 360 lace wig. It is already pre-cut, so that way you can like bind it down back here. You also have that invisible strap back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie it up. And then you also have the removable comb, and then they, of course, give you a tag. So if you're a wig collector like I am, you for sure will be able to spot your Ashimaryhair wigs compared to your others. And then you just push this through these loops here. I'm gonna leave mine out because I actually lately have been preferring not to wear combs. And then of course they have the adjustable removable elastic band, so I think this one's gonna fit really snug, so I don't have to do too much, but I'm gonna adjust it like a little bit almost to the center. And then we're gonna take those invisible straps here, and they do have like a little stopper, so it's one on this side and then one on this side, so you do get, you know, two. And so you're supposed to just be able to pull the straps like this, and then you have that stopper there, so the stopper goes down to wherever you stop, like so. Pull it down like so, and then you can see here that I literally have gathered this like nobody's business. So when you look at how wide the hole is now, my daughter could literally leave this on, and then you'll be able to just tuck the straps in. So let me go ahead and adjust mine to my own head. And this is great if you are a girl who loves to wear your hair up in like a high bun. You can really get your wig to be super snug back there, so it won't like lift over your braids. So let's go ahead and put her on, because again, we are running late. Wow, the first thing I can say is how like light and soft and flat this one feels. When I flipped it over, it doesn't feel like heavy or like a lot of hair, which I can appreciate that. So as I mentioned, it is set as a center part. Let's go ahead and brush out the hair. I'll give you a close-up of like the full length in just a moment, but let's look at this lace. So this is what it looks like set as a center part, but you can definitely go in and do a side part. You can even go deeper than that, to be honest. You can stamp it out, and you can even do like a half up, half down. The hair is just so soft and silky, which is super, super, super nice. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna treat my own edges, and I'm just gonna use, I'm trying to finish up products that I've had for a while that like are in the girls stuff. So this is the Ebin that everybody has used over the years. And I'm gonna just take some and push my own edges back, and that little difference will make your lace literally lay so neat. So I ordered a couple of the Ruby Kisses powders. I wanted to retry out the regular mini. So this is in the shade 16, which you know 16 is my shade in the mineral. So let me go ahead and try to buff this into the lace. This lace is so nice that you can for sure see it through. So I want to make sure it's as brown as I can get it. And I figured that because I like the mineral powder foundations from Ruby Kisses, this one would be even better because it's a little bit more, a mineral powder is typically like light, whereas like a foundation powder is typically a little bit more heavy or like coverage. And that definitely made a huge difference to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bond her down really quickly. And for that, I can simply just pull the hairs back. When I say this one is so like light and feathery, she is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, since this is a frontal, we're going to use a little bit of a non-glue adhesive to melt it down. This one here is from Bedeck. I get it at Target, and I love it so much. I'm going to do a second coat. And that should have made it a little bit more tacky. We're going to put the lace on top. Kind of just press it where you want it to be, and look at how beautifully it's melting in there. And because you blow dried it and got it tacky, wherever you drop the lace and press it in, it's gonna like stick there and be like tacky. So that's something new and different that I have been trying out. Be sure to put it down correctly because you don't want your lace to roll. So sometimes if you try to like pull it too much forward or make it too like tight, it'll roll. Once I have it down, I kind of like tease it and play with it. I'm taking out the melt belt. Oh, these are so cute. They gave me like these little puff pads. So I'll show you guys what's in my package later. And then from here, we can go in and just do a quick melt of the lace. And then we can take a little bit of edge control, or not, this is not edge control, this is wax. And because I don't have time to really like do 10 steps, I may put a little bit extra. Make sure you take care of the back as well. We're just gonna press that in really good. I like to take a little hairspray. And I don't want it to be splotchy, so I kind of like to work it in, because if it's concentrated like in one spot, that one spot may like look a little bit more different, like you might be able to tell. And I'm really just wanting it to be, since it's a bust down middle part, I really want it to give like razor precision. So I use a hairspray to avoid me having to sit here for 20 minutes pressing it till it's perfectly flat. And this will keep it flat through all the humidity and craziness. Don't forget the back. And on me, I feel like this side, it's always this side, always sticks up a little bit more. So I kind of will hold it here and possibly add a little bit more hairspray. And then as far as the hairline goes, we wanted it to melt really quickly, so let's make the blow dry, heat it up. Okay, let's hope there's no ripples with this new method I did. And there's not. Look how laid the lace is now. It's a little crusty, but never mind that, because it's only crusty because we added hairspray. So I would do some wispy baby hair, but it's 4:10. We have to leave in 5 minutes, and I still have not done the girl's hair. So I'm just going to do some regular baby hair. It's still gonna be lit. And I'm keeping it long so that I can like customize it and trim it later when I have more time. Okay, so the camera died, so I went ahead and did the other side, or the other baby hair. Of course, they're not perfect. Of course, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna play with this new powder that I have, and I'm pretty sure I've used this on this channel before. I know I've used these before, but I just don't know if I've used this shade before. So I'm just gonna use this, and this is the shade 16. And the difference between this powder and the powder that I typically use is that the other one is a mineral powder, and this one here is a like a foundation powder. So mineral powders are typically just a little bit more like light or soft, and usually you can get a little bit more coverage out of one of these. So I like the finish of mineral powders in general more, even on the skin, but this is going to give you a little bit more tint. So I think that looks perfect. Now I will go in and just melt it one more time, because in the heat those baby hairs may have a tendency to lift or just move in general. You can add a little heat protectant. I like heat protectant obviously to protect the hair against humidity and the elements, but I also like it because I feel like it adds a little bit of like product to the hair that almost helps the hair to get a little bit more like silky and have a little shine without using a serum, because sometimes a serum will like weigh the hair down. And although this hair is long and full, it's like a lighter, it's like the hair itself is like super light, and like, so I feel like it can definitely give way down. And make sure your ends are super straight. Look at how beautiful that is. We can for sure take a little bit more time later. We gotta get out the house. And it would even be really cute to like bump the ends, but I'm just gonna keep them straight because I gotta go. Ooh, look at it. And that looks so good. Look at the ends. The hair is so like beautiful and high quality, and she's super long. But what I like about it is that even though it's long, it's not heavy. Here's a look at the hairline. Here's a quick look from the back. Okay, so this is the hair. Look at how beautiful. Let me show you the back. Guys, I'm about to put y'all in my business real quick. I got a big clip. I'm gonna clip the hair forward, and let's work on the back so you guys can see those invisible straps and how they work. Hopefully I can do it without the mirror. Let's see. Okay, so these are the straps here. You see them here? And then this is the back of the wig. So see, I took out the comb so you can lift this down. Now in theory, you can pull lots and lots and lots of your own baby hair and edges out to kind of like blend. But because I don't do that, I'm just going to pull it down as low as I can. And then you can take the drawstrings and you kind of got to just feel for them. And you can just pull them as tight. The stopper is all the way up, so you can just kind of like adjust them as tight as you want them to go. And then when you get them how you want them, you just take and you tuck them in.
I put brown eyeshadow on me.
Okay, we're going to get you some all makeup for black girls, okay?
Because I don't have any other brown, so I put brown eyeshadow.
And voila, there you have it.
See, that's cute.
Thank you, baby. And this is the final result, ladies and gentlemen. She's absolutely gorgeous. I'll have a direct link and all the details down below. Look at that color. It's not just splotchy and just dropped in there. It definitely gives like celebrity, professional, stylist did this. So I'm gonna have all the details down below. Be sure to check her out, including a direct link. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.